with another video for you today, and today I am going to talk about holiday stress. Now, the holidays come around, it's a high stress time, and I'm gonna talk about a little bit about how I deal with holiday stress, and I want you guys to comment down in the comment section how you deal with holiday stress, and you know, maybe we can go over some like holiday stressful situations. This year is going to be a lot different because we are in the middle of a pandemic still. So let me know in the comment section also if you guys are actually going to be going to holiday functions, if you're not, if you're just gonna stay at your house. Like, let me know what your holiday plans are and if they've been impacted by the pandemic, so let me know. Now, this is me. I am a very big fan of the holidays. I love the holidays. I live for the holidays. As you can see, I already have my Christmas tree up. Like, I love decorating for the holidays, and I love everything that comes with it. I love the movies, I love the TV shows. I just love getting into the holiday spirit. I truly love it. But I'm gonna be real with you, I honestly don't like the pressures that come along with holidays. I think especially being a child of divorce, the holidays bring up a lot of bitter memories, and it can be a logistical issue as well. So there's like a lot that goes into it, and then when you have a partner on top of it, there's just like, you feel torn no matter what. I mean, I have my dad's side of the family, I have my mom's side of the family, I have my dad who I wanna see, my mom, I have my granny, and she's somewhere else, and I have my partner who I wanna spend the holiday with, and then, but we've gotta see his family, and he's got 2 sets, and it's a lot of planning, it's a lot of work. And now last year was pretty simple for us because we stayed in Houston and we didn't go back to Indiana. So we went over to Damien and Bianca's, I think, Christmas Day. We went over there Christmas Day, and then that was it. We spent Christmas Eve at home, and we had like a really low-key holiday, and I think it's gonna be kind of like that this year, but just a little bit different. But it can be a lot of work, and you know, there are certain relationships that may make the holiday season more difficult. You know, if you have a mother-in-law you don't get along with, you have a father-in-law, a cousin, an aunt, there's politics going on. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with, so I get it. Some of the tips I have for holiday stress is I've stopped putting so much pressure on myself. I stopped putting pressure on myself to get the most perfect gifts. I stopped putting pressure on myself to go to every single event. I stopped putting pressure on myself to do things that I don't wanna do. If I don't wanna do it, I don't do it. It's my holiday season too, and I should be able to enjoy it. So this year we're gonna be staying in Houston, or Texas, I should say. We are going to Vaughn's family's house. We're going to his dad's house in San Antonio for Christmas. His brother and his sister are coming along, are driving down from Fort Wayne, and they're gonna be, I think, you know, especially losing his little brother, Leon, in August, I think it's very important that the family is all together. And honestly, if we didn't have that major loss, we probably would have just stayed in Houston. But I think it's very important for Vaughn to be with his family and the family all be together for Christmas. So we'll be going to San Antonio because it's a big deal. It's a first holiday, it's a big thing. So we'll be going to San Antonio, and I'm totally fine with that. I think we're gonna try to figure out a way to get my mom down here as well. We're just going to see, I'm not sure yet, but I just wanna make sure that Vaughn has a good holiday, and you know, he can get through this and, you know, he'll be fine. But I just, you know, he needs to be with his family. So I'm fine putting myself aside to make sure that he has a decent holiday, because that's really the most important thing at this moment. But really, I do miss seeing my friends during the holidays. My friend Abby, she doesn't go up to Fort Wayne anymore because her sister lives in Indianapolis too. So her parents just go down. So she's not gonna be in Fort Wayne. I know my best friend Stephanie, she will be in Fort Wayne. She lives in Nashville, but she'll be in Fort Wayne for Christmas and stuff. And it's kind of a bummer because I won't be able to go up there. But we weren't planning on traveling anyways because of the pandemic. So it's kind of a bummer that I don't get to see my friends, but I'm gonna plan something after. Maybe, gotta plan something soon because I miss my friends so much. But I think really the moral of the story is just don't spread yourself too thin, because it's your holiday too. You wanna be able to enjoy it, and just try to plan ahead. And I know the pandemic makes it a little different. We're not doing regular Christmas gifts this year. I told Vaughn, I said, let's just do either Amazon gift cards or cash, because maybe what somebody wants is not like, you know, a material good. They want to pay a bill, or they want, you know, they want a little extra money, or they just want to find something that they want. And that is fine. So we're doing it different. We're doing get whatever the heck you want with this amount. We're giving everybody the same amount, and that should be good. So just kind of adjusting, and we're not buying for, you know, young kids or anything. We don't have children, so it's like not like we need to buy buy big gifts or whatever. We will probably get, you know, David Bianca's kids something, and we'll get D&B something, and we'll probably be getting, we might end up getting like his nephews and nieces something, just because they're kids. Like, we'll definitely get the kids something that they can open, but as far as like the adults, everybody just gets cash, Amazon gift card. You know, we're making it easy for ourselves, because I know there's gonna be a lot of shipping delays and things of that nature, because there's already shipping delays regularly during Christmas time and Christmas shopping, and it's just going to be even worse with the pandemic. So just trying to make sure that we can like do things like the easiest way possible. Don't stress yourself out. Literally, there's no reason to stress yourself out. Everybody will be happy. And then what else? What other things about holiday stress, holiday shopping? Talked about gifts, traveling. Just don't, it all boils down to don't put so much pressure on yourself, because the holidays are already stressful enough. Everybody's stressed out. Try to plan ahead as best as you can, to the best of your abilities. If you wanna do, instead of doing like a big Christmas dinner, do something a little more simple. Have a potluck, have everybody bring something, and you do like the main meat or something like that. Like have other people help. It doesn't have to all be on your shoulders, especially if you're hosting. It doesn't have to all be on you. And then kind of like make things ahead. Like if you're doing a cheese plate, make that like 2 days ahead and put it in the fridge, and it's good to go, ready. Make a veggie tray 2 days ahead, put it in the fridge, it's ready to go. You know, just do little things to make sure that you're prepared and you're ready to go, and you don't have to stress out so much the day of, or even the day before, the night before. But yeah, what else? I'm sure there's other things that I'm like forgetting, and then as I edit it, I'm gonna be like, oh, I should have said this, I should have said this. Politics, I wanna talk about this really quick. Just don't bring it up. Just don't bring it up. If somebody else brings it up, okay, you can go ahead and you can talk about it. Just try not to bring it up, because especially, I think people are very, very steadfast in what they believe in on both sides. And you're not gonna solve it at the Christmas dinner table. You're just not gonna solve it. You're not gonna fix it. You're not gonna change somebody's mind. Just let it go. Have the argument a different day. You don't wanna ruin Christmas or Thanksgiving because of politics. I know maybe that's a privileged way of looking at it, and like a glass half full, rose-colored way of looking at it. Just try to like, just let things slide, because it's probably not going to change. They're gonna feel how they wanna feel, and you're gonna feel how you wanna feel. Save it for another day. You don't wanna ruin the holidays over it. I know it's a very passionate thing, and I know it's a very like, I know it's a big deal, but just try not to bring it up. Just like take things for what they are for at least the holidays. At least the holidays. Just don't bring it up. Just zip your lip. Somebody says who you voted for, say you voted for Jesus. I don't know. It's something else. I don't know. My family, I have some that believe the same that I believe politically, and then I have some that don't believe the same way I believe. And you know what? I'm not gonna change them at the dinner table. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So, what else? What other topics that I wanted to talk about when it comes to, dealing with crazy mother-in-laws, crazy family members that you just cannot get along with. What you do, this is what you do. You feel like you're starting to get a little crazy, you feel like your head is about to explode, go into the other room, grab a pillow, put it over your face, and just scream into it. And then you'll feel better, I promise. You'll feel better. Just scream into a pillow and relax. It's going to be okay. You're going to get through it. But I do understand how difficult it can be when you feel like you're getting pulled in all different directions. Just have boundaries. And if you tell somebody, if you're visiting somebody and doing their thing and you say, listen, I have to leave at this time so I can go to this function, don't let them make you feel bad. You are doing the best you can. You are putting up your boundaries. You set your schedule. Don't let anybody push you around and make you and guilt you into staying longer or, you know, leaving earlier. It is up to you. You have total control. And you know what? They'll get over it. If you decide that you need to leave earlier, they'll get over it. It's going to be okay. But I do understand, it's hard. I think I always get really anxious around the holidays. And that's because I had to go to my dad's, and then I had to go to my granny's, and then I had to go to my mom's, and then I had to go to my mom's family, and then I had to go, and then when I got into a relationship, and whenever I would be in a relationship, I'd have to go to their families, and you just feel like you're getting pushed and pulled around. Just relax. Just do what you need to do. Try to see the people that you want to see. Try to see everybody, but just say, hey, I'm trying to see everybody that I love and care about and spend a little bit of time with them. So I have to give equal amounts of time to each party. I can't spread myself thin. I am going to be here for an hour. I'm gonna be there for an hour, here for an hour, there for an hour. So everybody can see me and I can see everybody and I can enjoy myself on the holidays. Don't stress yourself out. It's just, there's no need. There is no need to stress yourself out. There just isn't. If you have any other questions or any like advice, put it in the comment section down below. If you have any questions for me about certain situations, go ahead and ask me in the comment section down below. I'll be talking to you guys down there. Thank you for watching this Let's Talk About It holiday stress. I might do another one if you guys want and you want me to like touch on certain topics. Let me know. but I am going to be doing a Let's Talk About It about plastic surgery here soon, which should be very interesting. Be sure to follow my Twitter at @MAnMan and my Instagram at Midwest Mansfield. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.